Hey guys, welcome to another one of my videos. Today I'm discussing an Ebola topic that I came across. Now, before I begin, I haven't read an Ebola topic / article since last year, so I'm not sure how Ebola has evolved and the countermeasures that the organizations, doctors, and everyone else has been coming up to deal with this epidemic. But it was still an interesting read, and I just want to share it with you guys. So, scientists have discovered that children under the age of 1 have a 90% chance of passing away if they have contact with the virus. The World Health Organization and several local ministries said after collecting data that children under the age of 5 have an 80% chance of contacting the virus. That is clearly an overwhelming number in comparison to the 65% mortality rate, that's so hard to say sometimes, of adults that have passed away in these 3 severely affected areas: Sierra Leone, Liberia, and Guinea. Over 10,000 people have died over the course of these 12 months. The last I remember was 4,922, so clearly it has gone up significantly. What they're doing right now, especially in Guinea, is doing a vaccine trial test run with 10,000 adult volunteers who are going to be administered with this vaccine. Now, this vaccine is going to create 190 rings, and what that means is one group will take the vaccination 3 weeks earlier, and the secondary group will take the vaccination 3 weeks afterwards. These people will be followed for about 3 months, and the test results should be available in July. The good positivity of the whole situation is that children between the ages of 10 to 15 are not as heavily affected as the rest. That's good news, at least, right? Also, and let me just think, because I always seem to forget, the Public Health England is going to grant 1 million for this field kit. The interesting part about this field kit is that it can sort of administer a test, and it only takes 40 minutes to resolve a case, which is good, and it pretty much makes everything easier. So hopefully there are some good news that will transpire over the course of this year. That's your news for today. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Watch my old videos, and please stay tuned for future upcoming videos. Bye.